Hey guys, Frontwoods Farmer, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you what we found on Facebook Marketplace. We got an actual Montgomery Ward Type Y flathead engine for 20 bucks and got it running tonight. I also filled up the whole 8-foot truckload bed filled with stuff in the midst of buying that engine, and I want to flip around the camera and kind of show you a few things we found. I'm not going to get right to the engine because I'm gonna make you guys wait for that. But we found a really cool, like a roll type desk, but it's not like one of the drawers coming in and out. I'm going to show you that too here in a second. But literally we got about, say, 4 foot worth of the bed of scrap, like decent scrap. So we loaded that up in the in the dump truck. And then the rest of this stuff, I started separating. She gave me all this stuff, the desk and the engine, for I think I paid $60 in cash. So it was a pretty good deal. We went there originally to get this engine. I guess I'll show you it now, and then I'll include a clip of it running later. Put it over in a machine shop. I just something I built to get it going real quick. But yeah, this is an old Montgomery Type Y flathead engine, and it really didn't need too much to get running. Runs great. I'm going to include the clip here at the end of the video to show you guys. Me and my son got it running tonight, and it's really neat. This isn't a normal, I guess, brand engine you would say. Most are Briggs, most are Tecumseh, Clinton, and so you could tell it's getting to be a little bit of an addiction of buying all these side shaft motors. I think I even got some. They're everywhere. Yeah, all the old motors. I love them. He loves them. Whole family does, even the girls. So it's something that we're going to start taking to the engine shows. But yeah, 20 bucks, I couldn't pass it up. And then, like the sucker I am, I was like, oh my goodness, look at all that stuff. And it was her dad's. And to me, there's something about hunting down this old stuff that was, maybe an old man's, his treasures that, are all of our worst, my YouTube community's worst fears we get older of, our kids getting rid of it or scrapping it, and really not even the kids getting rid of it, but them not even being able to find a good home because it's so hard to find people that work with their hands today. So I hope she's happy. The lady and her husband that we got it off of, it was her father's stuff, and this guy was just amazing. I mean, I'll tell you, this is one of the first things that made me fall in love. Check out that Christmas. This is a Christmas tree stand. And you look at my finger. This is made out of like half-inch. This is probably like Schedule 80 or 120 pipe, half-inch plate steel. I mean, this guy was cool. I mean, look at it. He was an over-the-road heavy equipment hauler. And we got there way late, I guess. I guess there was a lot more. And, she said you would have loved all his stuff. And a lot of this stuff was sitting in water, nasty, this old crate. And I brought it here. And I'm like, nah, the owner of this stuff, rest in peace. It deserves more than that. So we're going to clean up. We collect oil cans. This is the old oil cans. He had a couple of them in there, which I was super excited for, me and my son. A couple oil cans. And it's a school night for me. It's late. I joke about school night. I got to work in the morning. But, yeah, look, oil can. Collecting the old oil cans. Don't even think it's over yet. All the old oil cans. I got old gas and oil memorabilia everywhere. Old oil cans up there. So you get it. We love the oil cans. So his things are going to get appreciated. Something that was totally going to get scrapped. Show you that I think is the coolest thing. Granted, it might hurt us if we plug this thing in, but I actually found the cord for it, and I really didn't want to scrap this. I was like, this thing is just too cool. Check out this drill. Could you imagine all this just to drill a hole? I mean, that's kind of a small chuck for the size drill. Let's get a look at that. Now this is when I build stuff. I'm sure her father had a love for this stuff. The Van Dorn Electric Tool Company in Cleveland, Ohio. Brass, that's who manufactured it. Brass tag. I mean, that's really cool. This was going to get thrown out. It was in the throw out pile, the scrap pile. Probably in the garbage. Not even going to scrap it. I bought this big galvanized block and tackle. That was 10 bucks. See, towards the end, we just started bundling, and they seen that I like the stuff, and, it was going to not go to a very good home, the trash bans. So use that to clean carburetors. So they offer them 1 month for it all. It was funny because the husband kind of was like, he was like, well, how's this? And I was like, well, that's exactly what I was thinking. So came to a overall good deal. I mean, just the amount of hammers. There's some cross peen hammers in here. This old pump was in the scrap pile. It actually still works. The hose is a little bit chewed up, but if it blows out, I mean, it's a simple fix. You know, they just don't make them like that anymore. I got the red jack working, the yellow jack I didn't get working. But I mean, come on, guys. This is the stuff that you have to buy, especially now with everything going on in the world. The hand tools, the things that you can actually do work with without power. Even these old masonry bits, these are for drilling holes in block, okay? So power grid goes out or something happens, you know, you're not going to have a cord all the time with a hammer drill. It might happen one day. You know, we've seen some crazy stuff. Check it out for all my blacksmithers out there. A couple old wooden handled knives. I'm going to clean them up to look brand new when we're done with them. I think we did a couple on here before. I don't want to really unorganize all this, but there is tons of, I mean, okay, you want to talk about how cool this guy probably was? Check out the hammers. He made them out of anything he got. Welding hammers. Screwdriver. So, okay, this is a welding screwdriver hammer that he made, and this is what he based it off of. This is your typical average, you know, welding hammer for chiseling out slag. So when I thought, this is going to probably be my new favorite welding hammer right here. It's awesome. Let's see what else we got. Little cans, a couple mirrors, some stuff that's like another hitch ball, probably 2-inch. Oh yeah, so I don't think it's 1 7/8. It might be. Bunch of extension cords. I mean, them car ramps are worth what I paid for everything, you know. And they were just gonna get tossed. Old boat ramp, 3 of the hand saws. You could tell. Let's zoom in on them. You can tell I really like hand saws. But yeah, you don't need power for them, so I shouldn't say I like using them as much as I like collecting them. So let's get our coffee can. We got our hitch balls and another hitch ball in there. We'll have to clean it up later. And in there. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to throw you a clip right now of the real cool dresser that she sold me. We're going to probably redo. And then after that, I'm going to throw a clip in here of the Type Y flathead engine. There it goes. What do you think about that? Sorry it was short, guys. I just thought I'd throw in a actual video because everything's been short. You know, all the shorts I've been putting out, you guys have been awesome about. Thank you so much. Actually, bringing that up, now's a good time to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification next to it. That way you get all my new videos, and then you could just watch them whenever you want. You could even save them for later. So, yeah, the shorts, the Cute Raccoon short got 7,500 views. Bunch of likes. We had a few other good ones in there, but hey, you guys have a good night, because like I said, it's a school night. Get some sleep. All right, I promise I'm done after this, but this massive toad, every night I come in here, keeps trying to come in my barn. So it's probably a school night for him. Go ahead. Come on, get back to your family. Shoot. Well, now it's going to the machine shop. Make us something good.